Coach Hobbs just finished a practice round here at the Baton Rouge Regional. What were your impressions of the golf course today?
I thought the golf course was in very, very good condition. I thought it was very firm, very fast, and it played long, but then again, it didn't play long. You know, it's one of those deals where there were a lot of holes where we got um, good run outs, and that's good for our team. We've got a couple of girls that hit it a long way, and we've got a couple of girls that are not very long off the tee, and so for those two that doesn't hit it very long, it played much shorter than what I expected it to.
And you've been here several times, and they've done work since the last time you've been here on this course. What are the differences that you see now for a women's regional?
Well, I was here with the girls. In fact, I came here in either 2004 or 2005. I'm not sure exactly what year it was, when the golf course was like the old style golf course. What they've done is they've moved some greens, they've elevated some greens, they've added undulation on the greens. They brought some greens closer to the water, and they've really created a very, very difficult golf course in a lot of aspects, and there are a lot of pin placements out there that you got to be real careful around the water and around the banks, and so they've made it a shot maker's golf course. You got to hit a lot of good approach shots into the greens. You got to drive the ball well here, but at the same time, you know, your short game has really got to be good here to play well here.
9 years since you've been to the women's regional. We're not used to going that far, but talk about this team. They've been so close in the last few years, and then COVID last year. What does it mean for this team to be able to get to this point?
Well, you know, we were really going good last year in March when our season was shut down, and our girls really were hungry for a conference championship, and we had 3 or 4 years there, Josh, where we just really played well enough to win the conference championship, and nothing kind of went our way. We lost 2 conference championships by 1 shot. We lost 1 by 3. We lost 1 by 4. And you know, we just never seemed to get a break there when we needed to get over the hump. But for us, you know, we've been one of the better teams in the league for almost the year that we moved into the league, and you know, we've played in the last group almost every year for the last 15 years, 18 years. I don't know how long we were in the conference, but for our team right now, it was huge to get back here and get back to an NCAA championship. And the way we played the last 2 days of the conference championship, when in fact all 3 days, you know, we put ourselves in position to come here and play well. And you know, we had 2 rounds under par, and we had a girl shoot 66, and we had a couple more that posted par or better. And to be in this type of field, the one thing that you have to do is you have to go out and you have to compete in all 5 spots. You got to shoot some good numbers in a couple of spots, and you got to shoot some pretty good numbers in the other 3 spots. And so I think for us, we have a very experienced team. We've got a very young player that's very, very good, and so I'm looking forward to seeing how we're gonna attack the golf course the next 3 days. You know, I think one of the key things for a school like our size to come here is not get intimidated. You know, when you drop your bag around the practice green and you see Alabama and you see some of the big schools that are traditionally good golf programs, you can somewhat get intimidated, and you can think, you know, how are we going to measure up against these teams? And for us, it's important for us to just go out, believe in ourselves, think we can play well, and get off to a good start.
Good luck.